egg and cheese McMuffin. Oh, I love these. I absolutely love them. I prefer the McDonald's breakfast to the actual meal. I find their chips a bit, ugh. Yeah, that's a car, if you can hear that noise. Their burgers are a bit hit and miss, but their breakfast I can't faulty. Right, so talking with a mouthful. Let me give you a little update. So I'm kind of in trouble at work because last Wednesday I do a 10:30 till 5:30 shift, and I never used to work on a Wednesday, but I had to take that shift to be able to get out my Saturday. I used to do 2 till 9, which I hated. I wanted my weekends back. I finish not late on a Tuesday. I finished late. I finished at 7:30, and by the time I've whizzed round, got shopping, waited like 45 minutes for a taxi, got home, unpacked my shopping and that, and I'm not the best sleeper in the world, and I just can't function properly the next day without no sleep. And then I do a long ass day, 10:30 till 5:30, and I just feel anxious from the time I'm knowing I have to get up, and you know, I just, yeah. My lovely manager just doesn't get it. She said, what puts you off coming into work? You know, what's the difference between, you know, you coming in doing a 4-hour shift and then you doing an 8-hour shift? You know, then I get things like, oh, you want to try and do the hours that I do, then you know what hard work's like. But they just don't understand. They really just don't get it. I mean, obviously I can't mention names, and you know, and yeah, but so I filled out this form, so I'm still waiting. And she was telling me about how, you know, I need a good enough reason to be able to shorten my shifts. I feel mentally, with my mental health, my anxiety, I feel that I feel mentally, you know, and physically that I can, it's hard to explain, but I feel less anxious when I don't feel anxious at all when I'm doing a 4-hour shift, but when I'm doing a 7-hour or 8-hour, whatever, I don't know, just, well, I'm just eating. Because she doesn't get my mental health and my anxiety, and I find it hard to explain, and it is hard to explain about mental health and anxiety to people that don't have it, because they just don't understand. I feel my mind processes properly with shorter shifts. I feel less anxious and I feel more comfortable, and I know that I can physically come in and just do a short shift and get it over and done with. Even if I haven't had a lot of sleep, I think, oh well, it's only 4 hours, it's fine. And yeah, and I'm getting home late, and she just, my manager just seems to mock me all the time, you know, like I mean, in this forms that I'm filling out, you know, it's got to be able to benefit, you know, it's got to be able to benefit the company and not myself. And she said, you know, you've got to understand it's got to benefit us. And I said, well, that's what's on the form. How will it benefit the company? And I thought, well, I've put, it'll benefit you because you'll know that I will be coming in for my shifts. You know, I won't be turning up late, or I won't be not turning up at all. I won't feel anxious, and someone else can benefit from those hours. And she's like, oh, but it's not as easy as that. And I thought, well, there's someone who wants to drop hours that doesn't want them, and there's people there that are crying out for the hours, so it does make sense. But yeah. But one of my good friends, Carol, she's going to come to the doctors with me, and I'm going to try and get grief counselling, and I keep putting it off, and excuse me. So yeah, because I had a couple of anxiety attacks early hours on Wednesday, and I just didn't show up. And I didn't phone in sick. She said, you should have still phoned in the store. And I'm like, no, I'm not phoning up, because I'll phone up and all I get is, oh, well, can't you come in and do half of your shift? That's all I get, you know. I'll have some of my coffee. Because that's what I've had in the past. When I've phoned in sick, you know, because you have to phone 2 hours before your shift, so it gives them time to find cover for, you know, to cover you. And then you get, so say if I start at, say, 3 o'clock and I phone at 12, they're like, well, how do you know that you're not going to be better by now and then by 3 o'clock? And I'm like, well, you told me to phone in and give you time to find somebody. If I feel better between now and, you know, 3, then I'll come in. And then you get, oh, can't you just come in and do a bit of your shift? But she argued the toss that, no, we wouldn't have done that. We wouldn't have said, oh, come in and do a bit of your shift. And I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. So yeah, I'm just letting you know. So I've got a meeting next week about my attendance, because my attendance has been really bad, because where I've taken time off sick, most of it is because of my anxiety and my mental health. You know, my anxiety gets the better of me. So I'll let you know how I get on in that meeting. Well, I'm still enjoying my Mackie D's. I've got enough sugars here to last us a lifetime. I won't obviously be having all them sugars. So I've got a Twix McFlurry. And over there you can see I've got 2 cappuccinos. 2 cappuccinos and 1 fizzy orange juice. Lovely cappuccino there. I shall enjoy that. In here I've got my hash brown and 2 egg and cheese McMuffins. Let's open that up. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all alright, and I hope you're having a really nice weekend. I've had a nice chilled weekend. I didn't go out yesterday in the end with my friend. It got cancelled, so yeah, so I've had just a nice chilled weekend, and I have ordered, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock, and excuse my hair, that's my bed creaking, by the way. Yeah, had a shower a couple of hours ago, washed my hair, so just, yeah, so messy hair day. I look a mess, look at me, I got myself shaving. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and show you what I've got. I've ordered a Mackie D's. I'm using on one hand. I don't know where I've put my tripods. I've got 2 tripods somewhere, and for the life of me, I cannot find them anywhere. I've been looking for them, but God knows where I've put them. I don't know. So yeah, I'm using one-handedly. Yeah. So I am going to flip the camera and then show you what I have bought. Yeah, well, I bought McDonald's, but show you what I'm going to eat and drink. So here goes. Oh. It's hanging out me washing. Right, so I just want to say thank you for watching this video. I know it wasn't overly exciting. It wasn't a shopping haul or anything, but yeah, just a video of my day and the cats and that. Soxy's, because you know my cats, Socks and Puss, but they're not originally ours. Soxy just came from over the back somewhere, and we just kind of took him in, and 6 years later, so yeah, but we tried asking around and stuff, but you know, nothing. But he's yeah, he's eating all right, and he's grooming himself okay, you know, he's washing himself and that, but he's just acting really weird. He's not coming in. He's, you know, he used to like sit on my stepdad's lap, and he used to come and sit on my bed, you know, but he's not doing that anymore. He's just like staying outside, you know, and just not coming in the house very much. And when I do pick him up and, you know, and you know, sit him on my bed or bring him indoors, he runs back out. He's just sleeping in the weeds and the long grass and that, you know. So, but I remember my friend Carol saying that, you know, even animals, they suffer a loss, because it's just because when Mum was alive, when she was actually here in person, he was always with her. He followed her everywhere. I mean, Mum only had to go to the toilet and he'd wait outside for her. He'd follow her out to the kitchen, back into the living room, into the, you know, everywhere. You know, he'd go upstairs and go and sleep in her bed, you know, when she was in bed. So for Mum to always be here, and then he saw Mum go and then never come back, and then all of a sudden we had the hospital bed when Mum was sleeping downstairs, you know, when she was bed bound, and then Mum not being here at all in person, and then having my step family coming around, my aunties, and you know, and nurses and that, I think it's just been a little bit weird for him. I think, it's too much for him to take in. He doesn't understand what the hell's going on. Um, I suppose it's his way of grieving, but I hope he does. But I've been putting his food outside and I stay with him until he eats it, because I don't want other cats, coming in and eating his food, and I don't want the seagulls coming in, stealing his food. I want to make sure that he eats it, and I've put biscuits out for him and that, so he's eating well, but he's just acting, a little strange. So I hope he kind of, comes round and starts coming in again, so yeah. I still look an absolute mess. But I've booked an appointment because I did tell you, because we've got Gay Pride on the 14th of August, but they're not having a great massive big parade, with drag acts and everything, because obviously with Corona, so they've just got little stalls and stuff. So fingers crossed, me and a friend, we're just going to go make a picnic and obviously keep our distance and be sensible. Just sit out on the green and just be all cute and fancy with all our little, picnic and that, So I have booked an appointment for next Saturday. I went through Facebook to do it. Near where I live, we have like a little salon in my shopping centre near where I live. A little. So I have booked an appointment to have my eyebrows done, because my eyebrows are just absolutely atrocious. I tried to do my eyebrows myself. I kind of just get a razor and shave them down. I'll have to show you one day how I do my eyebrows, but then I get like an eyebrow comb and trim them to shape them the way I want, so they're not looking all bushy and horrible. But then I get a razor and I just shave the hair down a little bit, but then round here I shave it too far, so I end up having one long bit this side and a shorter side this side. So I thought, I'm not going to fart about with them, I'm going to let them do it professionally, because obviously they're professionals. So I have I'll get to it in a minute. So yes, I have booked a appointment with a salon called Brows, and I have booked 2 lots of 15 appointments, so basically half an hour, to have my eyebrows waxed and my eyebrows tinted. So yeah, and that's on the 7th. It's the 1st of August today, isn't it? Yeah. So on the 7th of, yeah. I was going to write it on my calendar, but I screenshot the appointment, so I've got it on my phone to remind me. So, and then I've got another salon down near where I live, where they do they cut hair. They're hairdressing salon. They do ear waxing, and nose waxing. So I want to, because I'm at that age now, I'm middle aged now, so I want to get all rid of my nose hair and stuff, and just and all the hair on my ears and stuff, all gross. So having a little bit of a makeover. I hope that goes to plan. And I'm trying to think when I shall be back on here. I'm back into work on Tuesday. So I do need a couple of things. I don't really need a lot. But I've started making a list of some of the things I want. But it's not until I get into work and I start thinking, oh, I need this, I need that, So the benefits of working in a supermarket, So I will definitely be back on here on Tuesday to bring you another Tesco shopping haul, and I'll let you know how I get on in my meeting and hours are changing and stuff. I'll let you know all that. I'll keep you updated. Anyway, right, so I'm going to go and chill for the rest of the day. I'm going to have my lovely cup of cha that I made a minute ago. Oh, that's if I don't knock it over. Just want to say take care, everyone, and just thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for watching my channel. Thanks for supporting me and my channel. It really does mean a lot. And stay safe, and I love you all, and thanks for all your lovely, kind messages. Please subscribe, please share my channel with the family and friends. Don't forget to click the little notification bell that just lets you know when I've uploaded a video to YouTube. Please subscribe, because that would really mean a lot. And if you did like the video, smash the like button, give it a massive great big thumbs up. Again, that would mean a lot. And don't forget to drop me a comment down below. And as you guys know, I will always reply back to you, because I love you guys. You're my friends. So take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video. See you later.